The importance is that it is more useful to be familiar with the IUPAC conventions than any of the old naming systems. Names are used to avoid repeat names of the compound.
Carbon atoms join together to form the framework of the compound, and the hydrogen atoms attach them in many different configurations. Hydrocarbons are the principal constituents of petroleum and natural gas. They serve as fuels and lubricants as well as raw materials for the production of some plastics, fibers, rubber, solvent, explosive, and industrial chemicals. Some examples of its composition are the butane, cyclopentane, propylene, and benzene.
It is divided in alkanes, alkenes and alkynes, and aromatics. When it is a single bond, it's an alkane. When it's a double bond, it's an alkene. And when it's a triple bond, it's an alkyne. When it has a particular smell, it's an aromatic.
Today we are going to learn the steps to name alkanes. Then you need to identify all of the substances that are the groups pending from the parent chain, these ones. Number the carbons of the parent chain from the end. Then you need to number the carbons starting from the ending closest to a substance. Here the closest number is the left to the right, so we are going to start here. Then we need to identify the alkali groups. There are these ones, and with this we can identify if it is a methyl, ethyl, propyl, butyl, ethyl. We have a methyl, here. After we have ethyl. Well, the next step is name the substance alphabetically indicating their location. So methyl is in 2. Methyl. Ethyl is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ethyl. Alphabetically, first is ethyl and next the methyl. We are going to name the parent chain with the prefix N. We need to count the parent chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is hexane. So we have hexane. The numbers from numbers with commas and numbers from letters with hyphens. So the name of this alkane is 4-ethyl 2-methyl-hexane.
Alkene and alkanes. Both are hydrocarbons. Alkene contains at least one double bond between two carbon atoms, and alkynes contain at least one triple bond between two carbon atoms. There are some rules that you have to follow to be able to naming them. First, you have to select the longest structure chain that contains the carbon-carbon double or triple bond. Then you have to indicate by a number the position of the double or triple bond in the longest structure. Then you have to indicate by a number the positions of the groups attached to the parent chain, which is the longest structure. So an example of an alkene, it's this one that is HCCH, and here it has a double bond. And an example of an alkyne, it's this one, the one below, that is HCCH, and here it has the triple bond. Okay, so the best way to recognize an alkyne is by the Benson ring. So an alkyne always will have the benson ring with 3 lines inside or with a circle. So an example is this one, that is H3C, C, 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 and the benson ring with 3 lines inside.